Hi, you guys. I just wanted to do a really quick video about. I want to make some commentary about a video that Brian Harvey uploaded on his YouTube channel. And if you were not aware of Brian Harvey, he was a pop star in the UK in a group called E17 and also E17. So, and he's a bit of a controversial character because of YouTube's guidelines and things I can talk about. I'm not going to go into detail about why at the moment, but if you do know Brian Harvey, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this, and then I want to talk about it a little bit after the video. Takes a moment to get started here. I'm also brewing a cup of coffee in the background. I don't know if you hear anything percolating. Okay, here we go.
Just turning up when they want, just fucking. He's doing my fucking nuts in. I'm telling you, he's doing my fucking head in, man. What are you doing here with the bird? What do you want me to do here?
I'll go back if you want. I'll come back another time, boy. Ain't no problem. I can go away. I'll get the bus up round. It's only round.
Listen, no, I don't want to just fucking send you away when you bought the bird. This is what I'm saying.
Boy, please.
It's not been a good day today.
I know, boy. Listen to me, son. Listen to me, please. I was gutted when I come here the other day, son.
Listen,
you let me into your house, boy. I'll get all this shit on your plate.
Listen, right? Now, don't take the piss.
I'm not
All right?
taking
Don't take the piss, all right? I don't listen. I'm done with people coming in letting themselves into my life. What's behind this? This is what I want to know.
nothing.
No, which is what I want to know. You come here, the first time you come here, you're fucking recording me. Now tell me the fucking truth.
Record you
Yes, you fucking did. Your phone was on the wall recording. Don't mug me off now. Don't mug me off now.
I never.
Don't mug me off now. Your phone was on the wall. You fucking. Even Nicky Cooper saw it. What good is shame with your phone now? When is the fuck? Listen, I saw it. If you can't,
Right.
listen.
I never
recorded
recorded nothing.
You fucking did.
I didn't.
Right, fuck it. I'm coming out there, man. Fucking can't fucking.
Right, I did not record you.
I've been fucking lied to no more. Do you understand? Do you understand? I don't know what this is about, Richard. Yeah? I don't know.
Genuine as you,
don't
man.
know who's fucking sent you.
No one sent me, bro.
Well, I'll tell you, mate.
No one sent me.
Mate,
I sent myself.
Listen.
I'm trying to get these for you.
No, listen, I don't fucking know you. I don't fucking know you.
I know you don't know me,
Don't
bro.
go on like you fucking know.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of pause it right here and just talk for a moment because I know a little bit of background before watching this video because I do watch Brian Harvey's YouTube channel, and I will make sure that I put the link in the description of this video to his channel, this video, and then if you want to subscribe to his channel, you can. But he's been talking about how this guy these are showing up at his house and they're giving him gifts, or they're trying to give him gifts. And though for me the whole gift thing stands out because when you are under targeted harassment, I think, and I've heard of this before too, that there's always the exchange of a gift. It's part of, there's something in the gift and your acceptance of it. It's almost like an image, like you've made a contract with that person because you've taken something for free from them, but there's really nothing in life that's really free. There's an exchange. In that exchange, somebody can take liberties or assume liberties. And I think even on a, I know it's going to sound woo, but even on a quantum physics and spiritual level, there is an opening that happens when you somebody gives you a gift. Also, a gift could be poisonous. The gift could have energies attached to it that are negative, and I'll just kind of like put it there intentionally, even perhaps. There might be energy from the person. There's a lot of stuff going on in a gift, and I've even seen movies where the person was actually even playing the devil, and it was when the person took the devil offered him a cigar, and in sort of some sort of celebration, did the person get screwed? I think maybe the cigar was poisonous or whatever, and so it was the acceptance of the gift, the desire. Something of material value opens up stuff. Anyways, I didn't mean to go like so much on a tangent in the gift giving aspect, but my own personal experience with being targeted for whatever reason. Whether you want to believe me or not, I mean, obviously, I think it's pretty evident that I have it happening on the internet. So why wouldn't it be happening to me on a personal level? But a lot of that stuff is that way. There's always, I'm very leery now of people giving me a gift. Matter of fact, there's a lady here who has tried twice to give me something, and I the first one I took it and then I gave it back. And the second one, I refused. So, call me a freak. All right. Another thing that I want to point out about the guy at the gate at the very beginning. First of all, the guy doesn't know him. I was just over here. I just wanted to talk to you. Like, the guy treats Brian as if I'm just doing this. I'm just innocent in doing this. I'm just a person that just wants to speak with you. But when Brian comes back and goes, but I don't know you. And, I think because of the fact that Brian Harvey is a celebrity, I mean, whether he is a current pop star or not does not matter. He did reality TV shows afterwards. He's in the tabloids. That man is an intruder to him because they don't know each other. And a person of somebody like Brian Harvey should even have more protection. But when I've seen other videos of Brian Harvey, he seems to be actually harassed by the police, or though that's the perception that you get when you watch the videos. So again, and I'm finding too that the police aren't really very helpful in protecting people, even though they should be. From my own personal experience, it just seems like it just happens to you, and the perpetrators just get to go. So that's what I want to say about this. It's kind of disturbing. The only question I have, and this is something that I would be interested in hearing in the notes. See, what happens is that I think some people. I'm like I said, I would be happy to hear your response in the notes after what I'm saying. I don't know if I said that really clearly. I think that that at the very end of the video, when Brian Harvey, you see his hand come up and adjust the video a little bit, and then he steps back, and then you hear like a clink, clink. And I'm wondering if the clink, clink, as if he had something to in his hand that he would be protecting himself against the perpetrator, like clink clink, don't come to my house because I'm gonna, if you threaten me, I will bash you. And there's another video of him popping off, talking about people coming up and wanting to give him gifts, about how that he's going, if you come, don't think I'm not going to defend myself. I have a bat, or I have this, I have something to protect myself, against you coming to my house, because I'm not going to be the one who's going to be taken down here. Basically, is kind of like what he says. Now, I'm paraphrasing other videos that you're not watching. But then, like in this video, you see like the clink clink. Like somebody could view, even though he should be protected, just by the fact that he is a celebrity, he should be more of note of any stranger stalking or being around his property or knocking on his door without him knowing who they are. That's number one. I think that in and of itself the guy should be protected against this person. And if this person, it is good that you see the person on camera, or you hear their voice, because obviously, why is Brian making this video? Is Brian making this video because he's trying to protect himself by identifying a potential perpetrator? Or is he making this video with the clink clink to show people that, hey, come to my house, I'm going to kick your ass? Now, do you think that's positive or negative? Like I said, somebody could look at this video and side with the guy who's knocking on the door and not see any of, Brian's privacy being infringed. And they would go, no, I don't understand what the problem is here. And, Brian Harvey's acting erratic, and he is clinking something, showing that if you come to my house, I'm going to take a weapon at you. Does going into that kind of behavior in front of a camera actually harm your credibility in some ways? Like, will it still make law enforcement and other people view you as being, already people are saying that, he's mentally unhinged and this and that and blah, 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 blah. That's the opposition talking about him. Does this behavior play into that claim? And, could making a video like this have negative repercussions in the end for Brian Harvey? That's my question. And so, what do you guys think? I'm interested in hearing your opinion in the comments. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Sunday, I am thinking and toying with the idea of doing a marathon show. It would be, I'm heading towards spring break. Sunday is the first, day of my spring break, a much needed one. But with that, I am planning on doing more videos that week, and I'm doing a marathon. It's going to be kind of quasi also a fundraiser for my Patreon, which would be for my college fund, and also other ways that you could support my my college fund for that day. So I can complete my degree and move on with my life and be better here for you guys as well. So just for fun, I hope to have a few different guests that day, some surprises, some things that you will enjoy. And if any one of you want to come on the show, just let me know. And I will, either you can find me on Twitter. You can IM me on Twitter at Terry Joyce, or on Facebook, or just say something here in the comments and I'll make sure I contact you somehow. All right. Other than that, take care. And I will probably see you soon here on my own channel. All right. Bye.